Here in America, we have our fave social media apps like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. But in China, remember, one of the most monitored countries in the world, they have their own favorites like Douyin, Weibo, and Rednote. And today we're gonna deep dive into those apps and talk about my favorite videos and trends that have surfaced over the years. The first one was actually pretty recent. It was in August of this year when a foreign blogger posts this on her social media. Also, it's supposed to be really sad because I couldn't figure out because a lot of like the different websites were saying different stuff, but it was a lot of people thought she broke up with him, but I think she was just going on a trip. She posts it on Xiaohongshu, which is basically Rednote, a picture of her and her boyfriend at the airport, obviously. And Chinese netizens flood her comments in Chinglish, which is basically Chinese saying, directly translated to English. The netizens were saying stuff like, "Men like taxi, one go, next come." Others were straight up just telling her abandon, commenting abandon. Others pleading with her to date Chinese men instead. The most popular one being, "You pretty, he ugly, you swan, he frog." This saying comes from a Chinese idiom, "A toad wants to eat the meat of a swan." This saying is used when somebody is trying to pursue someone out of their league. Without that being enough, netizens find his social media and crowned him famous frog. Another one of my favorite videos that went viral on Chinese social media is of a Chinese new anchor reaction after popular K-pop singer of the band NCT gets allegations of sexual offense, which have later been confirmed. This is the video.
本来以为他是个 rapper， 没想到竟是个 rapper。Freestyle， 现在只有 style， 没有 free。
After this video goes viral in China because of its well-crafted disses to the artist, this trickles down to TikTok, a Western media app where Chinese influencers or Chinese creators have their parents saying it and memorizing it.
本来以为他是个 rapper， 没想到竟是个 rapper。Freestyle， 现在只有 style， 没有 free。
Okay, the next one is pretty odd, so I'm just gonna show it first and then I'll try to explain it.
今年多大？
刚满18岁，05年11月份。
把舌头捋直了。
不可以，人家的舌头捋不直。
有对象吗？现在？
没有啊。
真的没有吗？
真的没。
I have no idea why this went as viral as it did, but it did. And basically, she goes viral after a street interview, which is pretty popular in China. And she goes viral because of her obvious weird voice and alien-like look. She's really popular because people try to get her head shape. Like, her head shape becomes really popular, and like girls try to get like the smaller head shape. And also netizens started recreating the video.
你今年多大了？
刚满18岁。
有男朋友吗？
没有啊。
站着吧。
人家真的没有。你今年多大？刚满18岁。Do you have 男朋友？没有。为什么？
Okay, and then after all that, she became really popular. More people tried to do interviews with her, and then she fell off because people found out she's 32 and not actually 18. The last one is a trend, and it's going viral in China right now. It's like a CapCut edit, but on steroids, I think. It's basically people just showing pictures of themselves, and some of the people who are doing the trend are doing it with cosplay, which I thought was really cool. And others were doing it with just their lives. And then some were just doing selfies. In conclusion, when we talk about Chinese pop culture today, we cannot ignore the huge influence of social media. I mean, it's everything and everywhere. Social media platforms like Weibo, Douyin, and RedNote have completely transformed pop culture in China. These platforms where trends, memes, and new lingos are being created daily have become a dynamic in our social cultural norms. With the ever so quickly moving trend, all driven by the rapid feedback loop of viewers and creators, what's trending today could be outdated by tomorrow. We therefore can't overlook the influence of social media and its shape in pop culture. It's become not just something we watch, but something we're experiencing / creating. We can see them even in America, with the widespread of TikTok and its massive influence on teen culture. The trending of videos that I showed you today were really popular at a time, but not so popular today. And the new trending videos are popular today, but won't be so popular in a couple months. So, what did you guys think? Have you found yourself deep diving in Chinese social media trends, or have you seen any of the videos that I showed you today?